Hi, this is the weekly horoscope for Scorpio for the week of April 2023. Hello, my Scorpions. Show your love and support to your girl Marie by liking, subscribing, and sharing. The daily horoscopes for the TikTok are up as well. And also, Thursday and Friday, I'll be posting up the weekly horoscopes, so please subscribe and support the channel. On the 3rd at 12:22 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Mercury enters your 7th house in the sign of Taurus, conjunct with the North Node. So this is a time of destiny. In your 20s, you can be in a serious love relationship, which has the potential for marriage, or for some of you, you can elope at this time. Pluto is in your 4th house, so this may not be the easiest time for live-in relationships. Those of you who are young and in your teens, you can be watching your parents going through a difficult time or fighting a lot more than usual. For others of you, you're not getting along with certain family members and butting heads with family. Live-in relationships can come to an end. This can be fighting with family, or this can be a move happening or traveling, or you're not getting along with the landlord, dealing with healing energy or recovery period for you, because you have a stellium in Aries at this time. So for some of you, this is dealing with health issues and then recovering at home with this energy, okay? For others of you, you may have to travel for work with this energy. For others of you, you may prefer to hang around older people because you find that you relate better to older people at this time rather than your peers. So those of you in your teens and your 20s and maybe your early 30s, you're spending more time with older family members or with the seniors in high school or the college kids. On the 6th at 12:34 a.m., the full moon in Libra, change is happening, self-realizations are coming, and you can be more about your happiness. This is also going to rehab, detoxing, and working on yourself, because certain behaviors may no longer apply or are not helping your wherever you're trying to go or what you're trying to do. You could be changing those behaviors. Legal issues may have you worried for the time being. Your faith may be lacking. You can be super sensitive, and you may not handle your own truth. For some of you, this is your truth being revealed. It's time for seeing bigger picture. So there's a lot of power struggles going on. For some of you, you're not getting along with HR, or you're not getting along with those in authority or those in power. So this could be butting heads with certain people with this energy. Also, this could be dealing with home at this time as well. For some of you, you may not be getting along again with the landlord, HOH. You need to look at the emotions and where all your angst are coming from at this time, because it may not be the situation that you're dealing with, but it's a deeper issue that you're dealing with and that you're struggling with. And it could be like your issues with control at this time, or maybe you're feeling triggered because you're kind of like experiencing certain situations over again, or kind of reliving certain situations for the time being, because of the planets not being well aspected. Ooh, the cards want to talk, like Cancer and Pluto. At this time, you're suppressing a lot emotionally and being more quiet and observant, but with the tendency to be snappish. On the 11th at 12:47 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, Venus enters your 8th house. So your relationships at home or with your parents can suffer at this time, because you tend to be about everybody else's responsibilities rather than cultivating your relationships at home or with your love, or you're more about your social life. So you're throwing all your energy into everything else that is going on rather than cultivating the relationships at home or dealing with your responsibilities at home. So your partner could feel neglected. You can feel oppressed in relationships, or you could be bored in relationships. This could also be love affairs happening with this energy, or you could be a trisexual at this time. You can be intriguing other people at this time. For some of you, this is dating. You need to be careful how much you do for others, because you can be over the top with your generosity with this energy, or you can have power struggles with others over how much you do and all you do for them, because the Lilith moon and Vulcan is not well aspected in your 10th house, and this could be them not repaying favors or giving you the respect that you deserve. This could be like, you do favors for them and everything like that, and then you expect them to help you grow. I scratch my back, you scratch your back. Well, how's that thing go? Like, you scratch my back and I scratch your back, but instead you do all this, and then they don't even help you grow, and instead they're off growing, and it's like, dude, you're supposed to be taking me with you, idiot. And they're not even doing that. On the 20th at 12:12 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, I'm going to talk about this more on the weekly horoscopes as well as the daily horoscopes. But the solar eclipse is going to be felt more so in Australia, India, and Africa, those continents, and then in North America and Europe and South America and Canada, we're going to be experiencing, well, that's the same thing in North America. This is going to be experiencing it in the sign of Taurus. So for those of you who are not in Europe but live in India, Africa, China, Australia, the solar eclipse is in Aries, so this is going to be a lot of emphasis on the 6th house at this time. So you could be working on the self with this energy. This could also be focusing more on your personal life, getting your personal life organized, working on yourself with this energy, starting a new workout routine with this energy. For some of you, the focus could be on family, getting a pet at this time, or your pets could be more of the focus with this energy. You could find yourself spending more time, a lot of time, celebrating. We have Ramadan. I don't know if it's still going to be going on. It started like April 23rd or something like that. No, March 23rd. So it could still be going on or closing up, but there's still like celebrations going on or high holidays going on in different countries and stuff like that. So there's a lot of emphasis on family, on your routine. So pay attention to your health at this time because certain things can be catching up for you. You do have a big giant stellium in the 6th house with this energy. So this could be a busy time for work for you. In the 7th house, now the planets are on this side, so basically you benefit through other people. So in the 7th house, you can feel restless with this energy. You could be benefiting through other people at this time, because you have planets going from the 6th, 7th, and that's it. The 6th and 7th house are like your big, giant stelliums. So during this time period, you are either being led by other people and waiting for other people to help you grow, to help you move, or you literally have to benefit through symbiotic relationships and pay for people to help you move at this time. For others of you, you could be very restless during this time period and very much in your feelings because you're wanting change to happen, but change during this time period could be very slow with these energies. You may have to deal with corruption or scandal. Authority seems to be misplaced. Also, this could be a career change happening because you're not seeing anything happening. You can be a loner at this time. You can be impulsive, restless. You can feel rejected, possibly due to your relationships with your parents. Disputes arise within your family over money, joint resources, inheritance, custody battles, child support. You have a tendency to try to control and remake family and friends. Others find it difficult to respond to you in a relaxed way because you can be really intense at this time with this energy, and you can be very snarky or aggressive. For some of you, you could be very controlling when it comes to love relationships, so let go of control at this time, or even possessive when it comes to new love, so be careful and just relax. On the 20th at 4:13 a.m., the sun enters Taurus, taking on the overtones of Libra. An excellent time to form a new business partnership. Chances are that the other party will give you an added boost in your career. A great time for social networking. For some of you, the issues with marriage or partnerships can be coming up. It's also a favorable time for weddings. Legal issues work favorably. Not the easiest time for live-in relationships. This could be a divorce, or you or your partner or you could be changing on a deep emotional level, so it may not be the easiest time because you guys have different wants and needs now. You can feel some kind of way about certain relationships. You can also be overly aggressive in matters of love and sex. Important communications or negotiations are highlighted. The focus is likely to be on reaching an agreement with someone, whether it be your mate or business partner. Change is happening, or when it comes to divorces or ending relationships, you can be picking sides with parents. You may not be getting along with father. For others of you, you could be butting heads with other people, and you have no patience for others. You can be questioning those in authority because either certain responsibilities may no longer apply, or you could be questioning their competency at this time. Your hours can be getting cut. You can be rebelling against others and off doing your own thing because you don't feel like others are in control of the situation. You could feel like they don't know what they're doing, and you could be trying to take control of the reins because you just don't feel like it's adequate. On the 21st at 4:35 a.m., Mercury goes retrograde. This is in your 7th house. You can be reconnecting with people from your past. You can have a falling out with other people. For some of you, because you have so many planets on the right side of your chart, you can find that you are more about your social life at this time and spending a lot more time in communications and contact with family members. Contracts and agreements and arrangements that you made with other people could dissolve at this time. Greater freedom is needed in existing relationships. Don't expect to be able to reach an agreement now in negotiations, because everything could be up in the air because Mercury's in retrograde. This is a best time spent illuminating grievances and listening to others. This can be an audit happening, an audit with your relationships at this time, or you could be rehashing incidents that happened in the past and you're not over with it. Careful with matters related to contracts and negotiations and business partnerships. Communications with marriage may be problematic. You can be in your feelings about certain hurts that you're not over with. Okay. So I see a question. The answer is yes. I see new people coming into your life at this time. Are you making new friends? For some of you in school, this could be making a new love interest, or for some of you, because of like certain projects or certain things that you're doing, you could find yourself making new friends with a different, like with the popular kids or with kids that are in certain sports, that kind of thing. The King of Coins talks about stability in relationships. I feel like you may like this person. This could be like a friend, and you may like this person a lot. For some of you here, this could be stability in a new relationship, or this could be a business partnership or a symbiotic relationship, and you could find this person very reliable, and this person really gets things done. I see on-the-job training happening here with this energy. You may appreciate this person's honesty and truth at this time, and just being very honest and open with you. You could be dealing with an Aquarius. The Ten of Coins, there's an emphasis on money with this energy as well. So this could be money worries, or this could be money coming in during this time period. The Hierophant card deals with a group or organization or religious sect at this time. Could be more of the focus. For some of you, there is stability here. There is growth. So this is a great time for job contracts with this energy. The Eight of Swords. For some of you, you could be very much in your head at this time. I feel like for some of you, if you're not getting along with a group and organization, then you could be creating some kind of slippery slope of bad things, or you could feel like you're picked on or being bullied at this time, so you could be going through it emotionally, or you could be triggered by these people here with this energy. For some of you, you could be dealing with the justice system, and this could be like a lot of your truth being revealed and you feeling very vulnerable at this time, because a lot of you, I'm hearing, exploited, or you could just feel vulnerable and worried about your career at this time. For some of you, you can be controlled by family with this energy here, and you may not like that. You could feel very oppressed when it comes to family, or when it comes to groups or organizations at this time as well. The Eight of Wands, I feel you can be more about your financial security during this time period as well with this energy. I feel for some of you, you could be spending more time with family, or family can be visiting you with this energy as well. The Two of Swords, a time of introspection and reflection with this energy, but it's going to come more like an anxiety attack. For some of you, this could also be dealing with passive income being monetized on social media, or if you have an Airbnb, this could be a good time for that. The Queen of Coins, I feel like for some of you, the focus can be on mother at this time, or you benefit through mother, and mother could be very protecting of you or letting you get away with a lot more than father. I see more responsibilities coming up for you. For some of you, this could be more hours at work. For others of you, this could be business picking up. I see like more money here. For some of you, you could be going to a convention at work, and you could be traveling to go to this business convention. For others of you, this could be going to some kind of cosplay thing going on as well, and you could be meeting friends there or making new friends, and you could have an instant connection with these people. Or you could feel like this is your tribe, okay, and feel a real deep connection with these people. The Death card, I feel as I connect with this energy, I feel like truth is going to be revealed during this time period. Also, this brings about a lot of changes. For some of you, this could be dealing with inheritance during this time period, or money owed to you. The Nine of Cups, my yes card to whatever question I did not answer, is yes. The Star card, manifesting getting what you want at this time. I see you, for some of you, creating a new family legacy at this time as well. The Four of Swords, for some of you, you're coming up with get rich quick schemes at this time. For others of you, you're inspired by what other people are doing on the social media or what other people are doing in your life, and you're taking it and you're making it your own at this time with this energy. I feel like this is a beautiful time for positive affirmations. This is a beautiful time where you're moving on the right path in your life with this energy. For some of you, this could be music and recreation are your paths forward, so like playing on the Twitch or turning a hobby into a money-making idea eventually, maybe not now, but eventually. There is learning coming up for you and new rules coming up for you. I feel like you need to be very diplomatic in certain situations that are happening. You could also be afraid of change that is coming up as well for you this month with this energy, and maybe for the year as well. The Devil card talks of endings coming up. Be careful of making impulsive decisions, having tantrums and tiaras at this time. I feel like certain situations are coming to an end and it's going to be bittersweet, or they're going to kick you out in a very worst way possible. So you could really, like, it's going to be like people could be like celebrating your leaving, that kind of thing, like really immature stuff, you know, and being like asshole-ish. Or maybe they're just being pranksters and not being like that, and you're taking it like that. So also watch your emotional self at this time, because you could be very sensitive to your leaving, and you may not realize how much you actually like the people that you work with. You may not realize how much you actually, you know, enjoyed your job until you leave. And then these people are playing jokes with you and being pranksters and saying, thank God you're leaving, and thank God you're not going to be with us anymore. We're so happy. And you could be feeling some kind of way. Okay. Or maybe they're just ignoring you for now because they're planning a surprise party for you, and then you're taking it the wrong way as them, you know, like hating on you. So you're very sensitive. I feel also this is a great time for those of you getting a job in public service with this energy as well. If you're looking for a job in public service, you may get one during this time period. I feel like teamwork makes the dream work with this energy as well. For some of you, this is a great time for lawyering up and having a legal team to work with you. I feel like for some of you could be getting an administration job, or you could be doing like a lot of paperwork at this time for yourself with this energy because you're trying to leave a situation. I feel for some of you here that you benefit through like a special needs therapy thing happening, or you could be getting extra help in school, or this could be your children dealing with special needs therapy at this time with this energy, and they're really going to make some good progress with that. I do see expect the unexpected, so unexpected endings or certain things may no longer apply in your life, and that's okay. That's a good thing. I feel for some of you here, your financial situation can change very dramatically in the month of April as well. So this could be winning money, this could be getting your way with certain things as well. Okay, so you can expect that to be coming up. I feel like for some of you here, you know, the month of April could be very quiet for you because you're just avoiding the drama and you're choosing peace at this time. So this period of time could be just like working home, working home, working home. The Magician card, as above so below. I do see some prayers being answered here at this time, or whatever it is that you want, that you're trying to manifest. I feel like it's going to be answered this month. Okay, so this could be a very positive time to see prayers being answered with this energy. Alrighty, and be careful of liars and manipulative people. I feel also here that you could be very generous. This could be karma for past generosity and your giving energy in the past, and this could be for some of you getting some karmic coin from Saturn from being generous as well, or for being about, you know, working on yourself and focusing on being in service to others. So you can see a lot of prosperity coming to you during this time period as well. So this could be a very beautiful time with that. You're definitely trying to manifest something into your life, and I feel like it is going to be coming here shortly. The Hermit card, I feel with this energy here, you can be more to yourself with this energy. Again, you have a great level of self-control. You're not trying to get involved in the drama with this energy, and you're picking and choosing your battles For a lot of you, you're really not trying to get into it with other people. The Two of Cups, I feel with this energy here, I feel that for some of you, you could be crushing on somebody and you could be spying on them and you could be acting like you're uninterested, okay, when you have a big old crush. You know, so I don't know why you're acting uninterested, but for whatever reason, all right, it's there. The Four of Wands, I feel with this energy here, again, it could be like working home during this time period as well. So the focus could be on your home life. I feel for some of you here, you may have a difficult time picking up something new that is coming up. So this could be, again, dealing with like certain type of learning disabilities. For others of you, you tend to be the peacemaker in your home and you tend to want to keep the peace around you, so you can be interpreting what other people meant at this time and just trying to be, you know, the peacemaker. The Queen of Swords, I feel with this energy here that whatever decision that you make is not going to just only affect you, but a lot of people around you. I do see confrontation. I do see you being very much in your head at this time with this energy here and kind of like driving yourself a little bit crazy during this time. So be careful with that. For some of you, you are doing what is expected of you. I do see a long-term relationship around you as well. I do see whatever, you know, you're trying to hide from this relationship or you're trying to avoid this relationship or be analytical about it and you're not trying to go after this person. But if you do, I do see a long-term stable relationship with this person. Okay, so I do see this being eventually a serious relationship whenever you're ready to come out of hiding and just admit it to yourself and to this person your true feelings. I feel like you'll be pleasantly surprised. Okay, I feel also with this energy, I do feel like this is a great time for you in your community. You could find that when you step out of your community, everybody knows your name with this energy here as well. I feel like for some of you, you may have found the one, except you could be married or you could be going through a divorce or you could be getting out of a relationship and kind of grieving that relationship and having to put your ducks in order at this time, so you're not so quick to jump into anything new. I do see this being a time of studying, a great time for those of you who are teachers with this energy. I do see an internship in computer science for some of you with this energy as well. I see fortune bubbling over. I feel you benefit through others financially during this time period. This could be you going back to school and then you being financially supported by your partner at this time with this energy. So your partner could be taking care of you. The Four of Cups, I feel with this energy here that this is a time of contemplation and really just kind of staying in your corner at this time for some of you. The Six of Wands, again, fortune bubbling over, success is happening, more responsibilities are coming up. This is going to be a busy month for you. The Moon card, I feel truth will be revealed with this energy here, or you could be idealizing a relationship in your life, or you could be like romanticizing one. This could be unrequited love happening. The Seven of Cups, I see lots of thoughts of future coming up for you, but it's up to you what you want to do about it. I love you, my Scorpions. Show your love and support to your girl Marie by liking, subscribing, and sharing. Kisses.